Hello there guys, welcome back to Younes Talks Football, welcome back to a brand new video. I hope all of you are doing well today. Video number 1 of 2 again. You guys are getting blessed. I've managed to make a comeback, everything is back to normal. You guys are getting double uploads. It's going to make up for the time that you missed what I missed when I didn't upload for quite some time. But we are going to get into the midst of it. More of a Chelsea video I feel like will be coming later today. We're going to start off today with what has come out, and that's about Gareth Southgate and England and the news that, is he stepping down? We're going to get into it. Before we do though, I want to let you know this video is brought to you and sponsored by the OneFootball app. Make sure you download the OneFootball app, link in the description now if you have not already, for all of your latest football news, your latest stats, your results, your updates, whatever you want, it's there. On top of that, as I already explained in yesterday's video, the OneFootball are bringing Serie A, the Italian Serie A, to the UK and Ireland. You'll be able to get 1 game per match day to watch, available to stream for free on the OneFootball app. On top of that, all Italian Serie A highlights on the OneFootball app in the UK and Ireland. So make sure you are aware of that. If you want to catch up with all the latest Italian Serie A, you'll be able to watch it on the OneFootball app. Link in the description. Hit that now and enjoy. Let's get cracking with what has gone on, because yesterday I mentioned England 3, Germany 3. And it's actually mad. I'm hearing some people. Let me start that again. I'm not hearing some people. I'm hearing the media. I'm hearing the press. Yeah, all the English people I've seen are going in the exact same direction I am, and some of the other lads that I've seen on this platform, some of the other footballing YouTubers that I've seen. We all see it the same. Yeah. Yesterday was not something to rave about. Yesterday was not something to, we drew 3-3 against Germany. Whoa, we came back from 2-0 down and we drew 3-3. If you'd watched the game, you'd know that it wasn't actually something to be praiseworthy for. The game itself was kind of shocking. It took until we were 2-0 down for England to actually lift their heads up, have some belief and go, you know what, lads, we're not Scunthorpe United, all due respect. We are England. Look at the talent we have. Can we please go out there and score some goals? Because we can. And then we did. And even then, we conceded the 3rd goal. Gareth Southgate, I feel like, is holding this team back. And just as I explained yesterday for some of the reasons, which we're going to come into in this video, there's been news. And the news is that Gareth Southgate apparently has decided this. There is growing feeling that Gareth Southgate will decide to step down as England manager after Qatar, no matter how well his team do. On top of that, Matt Law goes into detail saying Mauricio Pochettino makes Wembley visit to watch England as speculation rages over Southgate future. Poch was not invited by the FA or anyone else, just to clarify that matter. So it's not the FA lining Poch up, that's why he's in attendance. It's simply just Poch going to see England, and maybe he's got an idea or two in his head. For Gareth Southgate, apparently Matt Law saying he's going to step down after Qatar. No matter the result, we could get knocked out the group stage or we could win the damn thing, which is very, very unlikely the way we're looking. He's going to step down. Let me say this. Gareth Southgate, going to step down after Qatar? No. Why not just step down now? Just step down now. If we've been to 2 tournaments with this guy. 3. Is it 3? We've been to 2. We've been to World Cup. No, 3. Did we? World Cup 2018 and the Euros, right? Or am I missing another one? I actually need to check. Have we been to more with him? But anyway, step down before. This team's being held back. Gareth Southgate, if he genuinely cares about England, he'll either fix what the issues are, which we just know he's not going to, especially based on what he said last night after the game, or give it to someone else whilst there's still time. We've still got, how long? 7 weeks? 6-7 weeks until the World Cup? 6 weeks, roughly, until we actually, 6 weeks until we actually start, I think, or they get to Qatar. Around that time frame. There's not much time left, but it's enough for a new manager to be able to come in and start planning. With the players that we have, start planning. Some of the things we saw yesterday were just, as far as I'm concerned, criminal. It's illegal. One is Harry Maguire. Let's just talk about the big elephant in the room, yeah. Because I'm seeing that yesterday, Gareth Southgate, Maguire had some sort of a heart-to-heart after the game. Luke Shaw spoke in defence of Harry Maguire. Of course he's going to. He's saying, I've never seen a player take criticism like him before. There's a reason. I hate when some people that seem to think, especially in the media, that, oh no, you can't say anything about anyone anymore. No, don't. Why? Because no, it can affect their mental health. And that can happen. But let's be real. Can we stop living in fantasy boohoo land and actually start being realists? Live in the real world. You do good, you get praised. You do bad, you get criticised. It's as simple as that. You are living in a profession where there is public eye. You don't have a choice. Why is it that no other England player is getting criticised? Why is it no one else is getting criticised? Someone tell me. Even Luke Shaw, who wasn't playing for Man United for quite some time and somehow still ended up in the England squad, put in a somewhat half-decent performance yesterday. Justified. Okay. Do you see criticism about Luke Shaw? No, not really. Little whispers, but nothing like Harry Maguire. No one like Harry Maguire. At all. Why? Because everyone actually looks somewhat competent. With all due respect to Harry Maguire, I don't know him as a person. He might be a really good, genuine guy. At one time when he was at Leicester, I thought he was a top central defender. I'll be honest. Went to Man United and I thought, you know what? This might end up a good buy. It just has not been a good buy for Man United. Since that point, he's just gone downhill. Let's not shy away from the facts. He has been shocking on the pitch. This isn't personal. This is professional. People need to separate those two things in life. You know, I see a lot of intertwining with those things. You can't say anything about anyone. Oh, no, it might hurt their feelings. Come on. How do you expect anyone to get better if you don't hit the truth at them? If you don't hit the facts in their face, how do you expect them to get better? Instead, what we're doing is, oh, don't worry, it's okay to be crap. It's all right. No, you're doing good. You're doing good. It's okay. Go out there and just give your best, right? And if you do bad, it's okay. We won't say anything. No! That's why England don't do well. We got to stop this. If he deserves to be dropped, he deserves to be dropped. This man should not be in the England team, hence why Eric Ten Hag has dropped him at Man United. And look at Man United. Is that rocket science? No. Harry Maguire is being ultra protected by, I understand, his teammates. If you're a teammate, you're obviously going to come in defence of your teammate, no matter what. I understand that. So hence why Luke Shaw saying what he said. I haven't genuinely got a problem with what Luke Shaw said. Same goes for Gareth Southgate. But with Gareth Southgate, you are the man that can make this change. You are the one with the influence. You are the one that said that I pick players based on form. You are the one that's saying I pick players based on the amount of minutes they get in their teams. And how well they're doing. All of a sudden, a Serie A winning Fikayo Tomori, who done absolutely fantastic for AC Milan, is in the squad, doesn't play. Ben White, who did look shocking at one time, has actually looked really good for Arsenal this season so far, doesn't even get in the squad. Harry Maguire's been dropped by his club manager. He's the captain of the club. He's not playing. He still gets the call up. Make it make sense. That's the problem. And then Gareth Southgate comes out yesterday and says, oh no, Harry Maguire, no, he done well. What? Yeah, for Germany. Gareth, mate, finish the sentence when you're talking next time. Harry Maguire done somewhat well yesterday for Germany. Yes, he gave them 2 goals. You know, fantastic if he had a German shirt on. He'd have 2 assists. Why are we shying away from facts? What is this? And then the press decide to actually not put the same pressure on Gareth Southgate like they do for any other Premier League manager. Why is that? Where's the rationality in that? Where's the honesty in that? The truth of the matter is, we learned something big last night on the fact of Gareth Southgate not being genuine in this selection, and also with what this England team is actually capable of. They are capable of big things if they are given license to go. Gareth Southgate does not give license to go. He's holding them back. And I bet if we play like this, with this level of confidence, because we're not allowing ourselves to be free, we go to Qatar, we ain't doing well. Simple as that. Especially if we already know in our heads that Gareth Southgate, okay, he's stepping down. No. We need someone with a firm hand in this England team. We need someone with a firm hand who is prepared to take the risk and allow these players to fully go out there, and I hate to use the term because it's cliche, but express themselves, right? They have so much talent. Let them go. Let them go. The moment that we were 2-0 down yesterday, after 1-0, everyone's heads just dropped. Everyone was just like, what? Then look what somewhat bothered. 2-0 down, all of a sudden, they've got nothing to lose. They come out of their shell. Let them come out of their shells. You saw what happened the moment they came out of their shells. All of a sudden, we know how to play football properly again. Why don't we go with that attitude from minute one against any opponent? See what happens. Because we are good. We're just not being used well. And whose responsibility is that? Gareth Southgate. Time and time again, it's the same points coming to the surface. It needs to stop. We've got a World Cup to go to in Qatar. Unless if everyone wants us to suffer, then we go with Gareth Southgate. If not, I'm very sorry, and I've got nothing against Gareth Southgate. Personally, we all know that he's a nice guy. We all know that Gareth Southgate's the sort of guy that you actually want as your friend. Yeah? He'll probably have your back 24 hours a day. He's probably the sort of guy you can ring up at 3:30 in the morning and go, mate, I've got a big problem here, yeah? And whatever it is, he'll be at your door. 4 a.m. he'll be there. Hello, I'm here. What do you need? He's probably that sort of guy. Genuinely nice guy, and I understand that. But as I said earlier on in the video, separate personal from professional. As England manager, I'm sorry, he's holding this team back. So if he's going to step down, give us a chance and let us go now. Leave now. It's the right thing to do. What good is it to step down after Qatar and then we got to wait 4 years for the next World Cup? You know, we got to wait for the next Euros when we have an opportunity now to actually use this talent, unless if Gareth is actually willing to take everything on board that every single person in this country and their mothers can actually notice. Which are the things that not just me, but everyone is highlighting. Why can we all see it and he can't? The choice is his. Step down now or actually get this team going for Qatar. Personally, I'd say step down now. Who would you give it to? Well, would Poch be a better option? I think Poch would probably allow this team to go out and attack. That's one. Man management and all that, not fantastic. Although one benefit is that we already know he has a fantastic relationship with Harry Kane. Harry Kane's the captain. That's a start. Don't like to advocate it too much, but Thomas Tuchel is available too. And I understand some people probably have their concerns about how attacking this team he would allow. I don't see that happening anyway. So Thomas Tuchel for me is going to be off the table. But it's an option. And for me, better than Southgate. So what do we do? Let me know your thoughts. What do you think we should do? What do you think Southgate should do? Let me know down below. I'd love to hear it. And I will see all of you later for a second video today. So much appreciated for watching. Hit the subscribe button if you are new. Hit the notification bell to be notified once I've uploaded. Check out OneFootball. Link in the description. Download it now. I'll see all of you later. Have a good one, people. In a bit. Take care and peace.